C3, June 2016, question 2. Okay, so for part A, I'm going to multiply out the brackets first of all. Right, so just expanded that to then see what's a typical sort of format for this sort of quadratic trig equation. The substitution I can either make is either replace the cosec squared or the cot squared. So remember, the deciding factor actually is this bit. That tells me I need the whole question about cosec theta. So I'm going to replace cot squared with cosec squared theta minus 1 there. And I'm going to take my time multiplying out the brackets there to give me that stage. So I've just multiplied by 5. And now I'm going to regroup everything to get it in the right format as an equation, right, in cosec squared theta. So I think on this one, I've actually taken everything over to the right hand side, so I got a plus number in front of it, and I've just written that side out first. So let's come to that. That should then factorize, which it does nicely into these two brackets. I'm then going to take each bracket as usual with a quadratic and solve it equal to 0. So either 2 cosec theta plus 7 is equal to 0, which of course gives me that value for cosec theta, or cosec theta is 2. At this point now, when I'm coming to get the, I need to get the angles. This is where I change it from being about cosec, and I basically just turn everything upside down and make this about sine theta. So sine theta is minus 2 over 7, sine theta is a half. So that enables me to use my cast diagram to get my two values of theta from this one, which are these two values, and slightly easier, right, if I do sine minus 1 of this, it's going to give me these two from my cast diagram. Okay, and then for part B, what I've done with part B is I've gone right back to basics on this one. Right, is I've written, because it looks different, let's write that in terms of our more familiar trig functions. So I've written cosec as 1 over sine and sec as 1 over cos. If I then multiply through by, okay, I realise I left the minus sign out of that when I've taken it to the other side of the equals. If I do a bit of cross multiplying to moving things up the top as multiplies and divides, I get this thing. And of course, sine phi over cos phi is tan phi. Tan phi is equal to minus 2/3. You can see there I made the mistake of not taking a minus sign with it. So if I do my cast diagram again, right, I'm going to get phi is 146.3 degrees and 326.3 degrees.